Hello and welcome guys, welcome back to the new series called Storytime. This is going to be the new series where I talk about stories that have happened to me in the past, my school days, what funny things have happened to me whilst I've been alive. I know that sounds silly, but it's going to be good. You're going to have a good old laugh with me because some stupid things have happened to me in the past, and I want to tell you them stories because it will make a good commentary, I think. So we're going to start off this new series by talking about what has happened to me in like buses and trains and trams and stuff. But then in later series we'll go on to my school stories and then other stuff like meeting up with people and all that shit-hazzle. It's basically going to be me talking about funny stories that have happened to me in the past. So yeah, I hope you're doing like it, and if you do like these series, please leave it in the comments that you want to carry on these series, or if you don't, just leave comments saying you don't. It doesn't really matter, just give it a like and it will really appreciate me. I'm getting some good likes, so if we could push for like a few likes this video, it really helps. And anyway, let's get straight into this. Now, the first time I'm going to talk about buses. Me and buses don't mix at all because I do get car sickness sometimes, and the buses I get a really bad sickness sometimes, like when I'm going up to my place where you shop. Holy crap, why have I forgot place where you shop? Is that the best thing I could come up with? Oh my god, shopping centre. When I go up to there, it's like an hour journey. It usually takes 20 minutes in the car, but it's an hour journey on the bus because they take a massive route and it's just so stupid. Yeah, but me and bus drivers mainly, we don't mix at all. And the one time I was in the village where I live and I was waiting for the bus with a couple of mates, and actually I wasn't with her, I was going up on my own because I needed to get some shoes. I'm a loner, that's why. And yeah, I was going up on my own and the bus driver, he stopped, got on the bus. Yeah, simple. I got on and it costs 90p to get on. So I put in 90p and he accused me. He literally just got up and started shouting at me saying, "You gotta pay the right money, this is tons." And he started screaming at me. And I was just like, I ain't having this, I ain't doing this, boy. And I just started raging at him because I actually put 90p in and he was accusing me of putting like 40p in or 10p or something stupid like that. And I was just like, you can't accuse me of just putting in 40p when I've put in 90p. I ain't having this. And he started full on raging at me like he was going mental. And I'm not trying to sound racist like in any way, shape or form here, but he was an Indian, and it made me laugh, his voice did, because when he got really high pitched, like it was like a girl was screaming at me, and it was I was trying to keep my laughter in when he was screaming at me, but I was getting really annoyed at this time, and I just flipped at him. I was like smacking on the gate and stuff, and I was like, "You gotta let me in!" And I was like, "You have to let me in. This is a public transport. Why won't you let me in?" And he was just like, and I wasn't listening to a word he said, so I just thought, you know what, I'm not having this. I just walked to the end of the bus and sat down, and he got out off the bus, just stood on the side of the road, and he was like, I ain't moving till you pay the right money. And the whole of the bus were just staring at me like, boy, just get off. I'm like, I'm not getting off, I've just paid 90p, I've paid my fairness, and he's accusing me of something I haven't done. And it was just absolute ball. And then the other time, it was coming back from school and it was snowing on that day, quite heavy snow, and I had a snowball, and by our school we have a lay-by, and the bus always drives in to pick the kids up from school, just take them wherever they live, far away or something, whatever. And yeah, it was coming into the lay-by and I had this massive snowball, and it was a pretty good shot to be fair, and I lobbed it. And as he was coming into the lay-by, it full on smacked his windscreen, and he jumped backwards because he wasn't expecting it, and I threw it quite high so he couldn't really see it, and it smacked his windscreen, and I burst out laughing. Me and my friends were just like lolling, and we were just like lol. and then he when he drove past us, he started calling us a wanker. So we were just like, you've got to be kidding. This fat bald bloke on a bus is calling us a wanker, and he's giving us the sign and everything just because I lobbed a snowball. at his window. Oh my god, he was the funniest. And then saying there was a bunch of 10 of us, and we all did it back to him, and everyone was just like, why are you doing that? And he was just like, you did it to us, we've got to do it back. But he's hilarious. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Don't know which one it is going to be, but it'll be about something. Bye bye.